we have some pretty big news in the Yu-Gi-Oh community with Retro Pack 2 being re-released to the TCG for both for the Americas, I should say, and for Europe. So let's take a look at it and let's see what they're doing. So last year they did the Retro Pack, as we all remember. That was very, very hyped, and a lot of people loved it. So they're finally doing Retro Pack 2 for this year. I personally cannot wait to pick up some of this because I loved opening up Retro Pack 2 when I was a kid, along with Retro Pack 1 whenever it was available at stores, because those were a bit harder to get. Now, it does still have the original card frame and look and the card text and names, so it's just like what the last one was, and as we could see the breakdown, 48 commons, 24 rares, 10 supers, 8 ultras, and 11 secrets, along with being released on August 22nd, 2025, and the MSRP is $17.96 per box. And what is so special about Retro Pack 2? Well, Retro Pack 2 has a lot of iconic cards for GOAT format. And you have cards like Jinzo, Thousand Eye Restrict, Gravity Bind, Ceasefire, Noblemen of Crossout, and we just keep going. We have things like Mage Power, United We Stand, and Card is Safe Return, along with Destiny Board being in here, and Yadagaratsu as the common that scared many players back then, Magical Cylinder, and Emergency Provisions, which is a good reprint to have. We also have Air Knight Parshath, along with Injection Fairy Lily and Ring of Destruction. Other things like Don Zalug, which is a very nice reprint with Gravekeeper Spy for a lot of these GOAT decks. Necro Valley getting another reprint, because I think the last reprint was quite a while ago in Magnificent Mavens, if I'm correct. No, it was Stampede, so before that it was Maven, so I was close on that. We have also Morphing Jar, Lava Golem, and Royal Decree, which are all great reprints. We even have Obnoxious Celtic Guard and Insect Queen. While we look at the secret rares, we have things like Valkyrian, the Magna Warrior, the ever so thought after Heartbeast Pet Dragon secret rare. I would love to get a playset of these because I've always wanted secret rare pet dragons. We also have Light and Darkness Dragon, one of the most infamous promos ever, along with one of the most powerful boss monsters that this game has seen. Dragon Master Knight, Blue Eye Shining Dragon, a lot of people were chasing this card. Along with Victory Dragon as well, getting its first reprint after so long. The last reprint was what, 2008? 2009 specifically in Retro Pack. So this is his first reprint in 16 years, and it's nice that this card is finally seeing another reprint because it is a little pricey on the market, but that's fine. And then we also have Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest, Dread Scythe Harvester, but also that is 100 total cards right here. The 101st card is going to be Gorz, the Emissary of Darkness. This is one of the most sought after and most broken cards that came out back in this era, because it was an instant inclusion in every single deck. It was in those blisters for Retro Pack 2 that you would get along with the Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest. And this was such a crazy card back in the day that some people still attack with the lowest attack monster because of the fear that there might be a Gorz. And honestly, I understand that. I still do the same. But overall, what do I think about this set being released? I'm all for it, and I hope we get other old sets like Gold Series 1, 2, and 3 all rewaved from the past, as those were super iconic sets as well. But I really do like that they are really re-releasing these sets, and this set doesn't have the 25th anniversary mark like the previous one, but this is still a great thing to have for collectors or even people who want to get these cards that couldn't back then. But it kind of does hurt the collectors who collected the originals, but it doesn't, because it will have the updated copyright of the 2020 Kazuka Takahashi or the Studio Dice at the bottom of the card. But I'm all for it. I really love this set, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it in August. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more content, please subscribe. And also, TCG Player today is having a big 10% store credit back, and I do have my TCG Player link down in the description below that you could use to help support the channel. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next video.